way back.
So I mentioned this in the first half, but it'll be interesting to see if the Eagles' goalie play is toned down a little bit, as they will be having the sun right in her face. It'll be interesting to see if that will affect her play at all, because Emily Hoagland was a beast for the Eagles in the first half, because the Jaguars were just pounding her with a lot of shots.
And I mean, I will say one of those shots that she had to bring her stick up and try to hit it back down. I'm not sure that would have been a save if she had the sun in her eyes.
I totally agree. As this ball will be going back over to the Jags. And let's see what they can do. Nope, it's a turnover here from the Eagles. Once again, the Jaguars regain possession. It's just like a game of chess, you know? Jaguars make one get the ball, then come back the Eagles, and to the Jags.
It's been pretty good. I mean, I don't know what my impression of field hockey so far has been pretty good. I mean, it's I don't know, it's like a fun sport, and I know definitely that I know my mom was pretty good at this and she played it, but I definitely see her playing this.
Let's get back to the action here. As here's number 9 for the Eagles. That would great play.
White. Red stick.
As this will go to White. As will be number 40, Jamie Sheeran. Oh, a shot right to the leg. Oh, that was a shot right to the leg.
And she is down, and that does not sound good. Ooh. I believe she's almost in tears here as everyone is...
That's just not something you want to see. That was just a play that was supposed to be hidden. Just hit her right in the leg. You never want to see that happen to a player.
The entire team is down on their knees, both teams. There's... everyone's just hoping that they're okay.
All you can do is you just hope that she can get up on her own and walk it off. Walk off, I should say, not walk it off. Walk off, because I have to admit that was a pretty hard shot.
And let me see if I can go try to see what number the player that's in is.
And there's a ice packet ran over.
And let's take a look at that replay and just see what happened here. So let's see, if you look at this replay, she just hits it and it just gets stopped by her leg, and she immediately knows what happened.
Yeah, that was a rough shot. As
player there was, I believe,
is number 9 of the Eagles. You really just never want to see that happen. As just a shot right to the thigh. That's a stinger right there. And it's also not a very good sign when you're getting carted off and you can't, or not carted off, getting held, and you can't really put any pressure on that leg. That's never something you want to see.
It sees the entire team, and the game is kind of stopped here. All the momentum is stopped, and
now, you hate to say this, but you got to kind of take this as possibly a good sign for the Eagles. You know, they haven't been doing good on offense. They haven't been doing anything. Maybe this will give them a chance to stop the Jaguars' momentum, because they have just been playing exceptional. And maybe this will give them a chance to regroup. But at the same time, you're always going to have that just thinking in the back of your head that what could have happened, what just did happen. Sorry there.
And I mean, I don't know. I never want to see a player get injured, but
I agree. That was a very bad shot.
And I mean, we hope that she's going to be okay, and we'll let you know the second we find out any information here. So,
but let's try to hop back into the action here, as the Eagles will look to push the pace, get into the offensive zone, but the Jaguars are having none of that.
As they're just trying to hit it right back out there.
As number 3 playing that was Olivia Alto hitting out of bounds, so it will be Jaguars ball. So let's see here what the Jaguars can do, as 11 and 10 right in there for their respective teams. As here's the pass up to number 10 of the Jaguars. That will be Claudia DeStasso, the forward, trying to move it up, and that will go nowhere. Instead, it'll be given to number 7, Whitney Rigdon. And this will go to the Jaguars, as trying to move the ball up. Another call by the ref. Once again, it'll go to the Jags, as that was a shot there by number 12, Abigail Rauch. And here, both players battling for the ball. This will be given to Central Regional, as they will try to hit it out, but the Jaguars not having it, try to get it back in. As good passing here by the Jags, as they get out in front, but the Eagles defense is there to make a stop.
And a little bit of news on number 9, the fallen player. I believe that is the Gets voice over there trying to help me a little bit, but I'll let you know if I see anything.
Here come the Jaguars on the attack. A shot from the right side will be picked up by, I believe that was number 8, Lillian Walker.
And it's been going pretty good so far. I mean, 10 minutes in, and oh, that is a goal for the Jaguars, as they tried to go there. And
what a play. A really exceptional play there. Getting the ball, from one side to the other and just burying that in the back of the net. So we've seen our first goal here 10 minutes into the second half.
And not entirely sure who scored there, but
honestly, it doesn't matter who scores the goal. It's 1-0 Jags.
Yep, and that is definitely the momentum shift. And now let's take a look at that play again and try to see who actually ended up scoring here. And sorry that we couldn't get that replay out to you. Oh, actually, let's try that again here, as I think we got it
Here we
straightened
go.
out. Let's see who scores here. I believe that...
We couldn't really
I
tell by
believe
that
was
angle.
But
But you could see number 10 there. That was Claudia DeStasso crashing in the front of the net.
But I do not believe that she scored. I believe that was Sydney Walter who scored, number 20.
A freshman.
Yeah,
Getting the goal. As here they go again. A really aggressive goaltending there by Emily Hoagland of the Eagles. Really aggressive indeed. But, I mean, if it works for her, she made the stop.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know, the Jags, I definitely know that the Jags have been moving forward a little bit, and they're trying to get a younger, sleeker, faster team here, as, I don't know, there's not a lot of seniors on the team. It's mostly juniors and a little bit of sophomores there.
Sprinkled in with a few freshmen. As here's a shot, as that almost looked like another shot to the thigh, but it looked like that was off the shin guard. And let's see. This will be going to Central Regional's way, as they will try to push the ball up the field. And let's see, this will go to the Jags, I believe. I was out of bounds, yes, so it will. As here is Central Regional, they are able to gain possession back of the ball. Trying to move it back up. Here's number 10, Claudia DeStasso, tries to get it in front, as the Jags still fighting for it. And this, I believe, yes, it'll be another hit here. Let's see, this will be coming out. This number 10 will be hitting it in. That will be Claudia DeStasso. She's just been all over the field today.
And I mean, it's, let's see what they can try to do here, as the Jags are trying to hit it in and might possibly score again. This is how they scored last time, and let's see what they do as, ooh, and that was an incredible play there. And oh, let's see as they try to move it forward, and that gets kicked out back to the outside, and I believe that'll go back out. So I believe, yeah, the Jags are gonna try to hit it in from back our way again, and going for the hit here is number 23, Abigail Reese, and she hits it back to number 40, Jamie Sharon, whose name has been
As
popping up a lot more.
you're almost a goal. Sorry I had to cut you off there. It looked like that one may have trickled in, but a nice stop there by Emily Hogan, the goalie for the Eagles, who has been getting peppered with shots, especially in these past 5 minutes, including a goal there for Memorial. And if you're just tuning in, there is 8 minutes and 3 seconds to go here in the second half as the Jaguars lead 1-0 over Central Regional.
And I mean, as we can see here, there's a little bit of a jam out there, and that goes out. And the Jags will get possession of the ball as they probably going to try to go in fast here. As number 12 takes it, it keeps it for herself, and she tries to move forward here. And let's see what you can try to do here as she moves forward and passes it in, and let's see what they can do as it moves to the outside. And number 10 tries to move it in. Number 10 is number 10 is back to Claudia DeSasso, and let's see what they can try to do here as the Jaguars have had a few rising stars so far in this game that have just been really been involved in every play. And let's see as the Jags get the hit here. Number 12 hits it back again, but number 10 comes across and does an amazing play there. So
Let's see if the Eagles can try to get it out of the defensive zone. They've not been able to accomplish that. And here they go. Here come the Eagles running along. This is number 7, Whitney Rigdon, as she will stop and continue to move the ball along. And I believe this will be on the Jags. Yes, it is. So Central Regional will maintain possession. So to hit this is number 11, Carly Seducci, as it's taken over here by number 19 of the Jags. That would be Sarah Floyd.
And let's see what they can try to do here as they try to keep moving forward. And they seem to be getting in a little bit of jam lock, but the Jaguars goalie seems still relaxed and cool. And I don't believe the momentum has shifted yet. I believe Memorial still has that momentum on their side. And I will say for Central, I think the loss of number 9 is definitely has definitely impacted them so forth. Because
I was thinking maybe that could be a little bit of a, it's time to refocus type of mentality for the Eagles. But really, if anything, it has just struck them down after that. The goal occurred. I'm pretty sure that was after the injury, correct?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it's just been going downhill. They don't need to pick it up.
And I feel like number 9 might have been like a nice team-spirited person. And
this will be a timeout called. Don't know what side it was called for, but a timeout nonetheless.
And let's see what we can try to do here. As I mean, it's been pretty good. We're almost halfway through this second half, and I don't know. Let's see how it goes.
It's been good action so far. The second half for the Jags has been dominant. They've just been playing very, very, very well.
Yeah, I mean, except for the occasional
rush here and there.
Yeah, and I mean that's something that just happens all the time. That they just end up clearing and stuff, and that just ends up happening a lot. But everything's going good, and I'd like to take this little time right now to just thank our JTV crew and everyone and what they've been doing out here tonight. They've been holding down the fort inside of our amazing bus, and I'd like to thank my co-commentator, Sean Fountain, here, as even though it is his first game, and I don't know, I look forward to working forward.
Thank you. But just to mention this once again, we mentioned it at the half. The Jaguars' next football game will be on Friday. Make sure that you tune into the live stream or you are there at Jag Nation.
Okay, so as we can see here, as they keep going, and let's see what they can try to do here as they try to keep moving, and let's see. They're going to try to keep the momentum on their side, the Jags, and they're going to keep trying to move forward as everything looks to be going pretty good here. We're having a more eventful second half so far, but I'm hoping that kind of stays that way. I mean, I will say the first half was a little bit bland. And let's see what we can do here. And so, as we can see here as they move along, let's see what they could do.
See if Central Regional can get something going, but even when Central Regional does get something going, the Jags defense really has been playing very good. It's been a great job all around, from the forwards to the midfield and to the defense, and especially the goalie.
And I mean, I believe the Jags nurses, I believe she is leaving now, so I think that means number 9 is just going to stick out on the field for now.
That's great news. At least she doesn't have to get carted off, injured, or anything like that. It's good. Great news.
That's definitely going to leave her bruised, but hopefully something that she can come over fast.
But let's get back to the action once again, as here the Jags trying to get on the offensive side of things, trying to regain their momentum.
And let's see what they can try to do here as they try to cross it back to the middle. Number 10
What a
trying to move
play.
forward with it. Oh, it's like a tip back out, but they're trying to kick it in.
Really quick, just wanted to throw that out there. That was a great play by Abigail Rest to make that pass up to Claudia DeStasso. Great, great play. There goes Lillian Walker, trying to make a move across the middle of the field. But the Jaguars will take possession of the ball. Here goes an attempted pass to Sydney Walker. Walter. My apologies. As here's a shot out. Here's Claudia DeStasso on the right side as she tries to get it in front, but it is hit out by the Eagles, I believe. Could be mistaken. And the Jaguars will have possession of the ball. Here's number 23. That will be Abigail Rest to hit this in for the Jags. Given to DeStasso in front of the net. The ball is being moved around. It's hit out. And the Jags will get another shot here from the side as Claudia DeStasso will hit this one inbounds. DeStasso will hit this in. And the Jags get a shot, and it's in the net! Jackson Memorial Jaguars get another one on the board here. Their second of the second half as they lead 2-0 over the Eagles.
And I mean, that was a pretty amazing play. I believe that loss of number 9 definitely a curse more than a blessing. But,
going back to that goal, that was a great shot. Could not see the numbers, but a great shot. And that's really gotta hurt the Eagles. With 11 minutes and 30 seconds to play, Jaguars up 2-0. They're gonna really need to start playing more aggressive.
Yeah, and as you can see, just as you say that, they've been some pushing and shoving up there, and let's see what they can try to do here as they come up a little bit. Eagles trying to push back on his aggressive Jaguars, but let's take a look at that replay of that last goal here. As we can see, it's kind of just open up there, and I believe that was number 10, Claudia DeStasso, who scored up there. And, I don't know, that was just it's pretty good.
If that was Claudia DeStasso, that is a well-deserved goal. She has been playing very good today. Called her name out a lot so far.
Yeah, and as a forward, you would expect her to have scored the goal, but I mean, I don't know, their mid has been pretty good in just moving forward, and I mean, they could play pretty loose defense here, and I mean, I believe that they are very fast and very agile and can get back to the goal when needed. And
but as I mentioned previously, they got about 10 minutes left. The Eagles need to be more aggressive, and so far they're showing that. They've had, the past minute and a half, 2 minutes trying to push the ball, but this Jags defense has been playing excellent. Combined with their 2 goals, hopefully by the end of this one, the Jags will have an extra W in their total column for this season.
yeah, let's see how they can move here as they try to keep moving up, and that pass gets through.
Here come the Jags.
As they try to take it forward. Let's see what they can try to do here as they move forward, but the Eagles are trying to clear back here.
Let me just say something. It's again not a field hockey expert, but if you're gonna be pushing the ball up on if you're gonna be trying to get aggressive to score a lot of goals, it's gonna open up some holes here on the defense. So I feel if the Jaguars can get a rush, they are just gonna break loose, and who knows, maybe they'll add another one to the score column.
Yeah, I mean, not sure if it's not sure if that's completely accurate and what's gonna happen here, but like you said, neither one of us are really field hockey guys. So let's see what we can do here as the Jags are trying to push forward and maybe get that last-second goal that they to just seal this win off. But a little bit more than 9 minutes left to play here as Central Eagles are not giving up easily though, so they're just trying to push on forward here.
The ref is making a call here. From back over here, it was hard to see what it was. Not 100% sure.
And I mean, one thing about field hockey is that you can score 2 goals within a minute. Like, it's a very fast-paced, fast-moving game. So this game is still far from over. Okay, and let's see what we can try to do here as they move forward. Let's see if the Jags can try to get another score, but as they keep trying to clear it here, they just keep getting jammed up a little bit.
Making that play was number 12, Rachel Coffey. Good defensive play. Here come the Jags back on the attack, as that'll be taken by number 1 of the Jags, Kira McKeegan, as it's given over to DeStasso, who will try to make a move.
And let's see what they can try to do here as they move forward and trying to get a better look here so let's see what they can do as the Eagles seem to have been able to move forward a little bit, and they're going to try to get this ball cleared, and let's try to move forward and try to get this out of their zone and push the pressure more on the Jags here as I don't know, the stakes are definitely mounting as we're getting closer to the end, and we're looking for I mean, it has been a close game here, but it's still far from over, and I don't know, and I mean, you gotta hope the Jags aren't gonna take this 2-goal lead and I don't know, just kind of stop trying here and play a little bit less and loosen up on their defense, because I know I've seen that happen plenty of times, even in professional sports. Team gets ahead and they just slack, and let's see here as Central seems to be going back, and she just barely keeps that from going out as she continues to move forward again and again. As that goes out, and that was a beautiful save there as he just keeps it from going out of bounds.
Recently, the Jaguars have been playing very good, continuing up on their attack. Here's number 10, Claudia DeStasso, as she gets it in front, battling for the loose puck. And I believe, yes, this will be a...
And Sean, I know Sean is a hockey player, so I know he's been calling it puck. And,
yeah.
Don't worry, it's been annoying me too, but like we've said, we're not field hockey guys.
Let's see here. I believe this is Claudia DeStasso hitting this in as the shot goes in front. Oh, just trickled over the stick of, I believe that was number 1, Kira McKeegan. And yes, that was a show battle for the ball. And Central will come out and they'll make a pass upfield. And here come the Eagles, and that'll just go out. Number 7 picking it up for the Eagles. But it will go to the Jaguars. Number 7, that is Charlie Zikowski, who will try to hit it in. And here goes Kira McKeegan. Kira trying to make a move, and it will not go far, but the Jags will maintain possession. DeStasso on the hit, tries to give it out to Zikowski. Jakowski, correction. And here comes Lillian Walker of the Eagles. But it is a turnover, and the Jags seem to be back on the attack.
Yeah, and that's what they can do here is they try to keep moving forward. As Memorial, they don't stop fighting until it's over. And there's a little bit over 4 minutes left here, so let's see what they can try to do here. And like I said, the game's still far from over. As Central can, I know them, they can definitely come back within these 4 short minutes.
The Jags need to keep this pressure going. They've been playing exceptionally well here in the second half overall in the game, and that's why they have a 2-0 lead.
And let's see how this game's going to continue to happen right here. And as there's 3 minutes and 45 seconds left, and let's see what they can do. And I believe that the Central Eagles have kind of started just practicing on their own on the side. As
that is for the next game, the JV team warming up over there. As after this game, it will be a JV field hockey game between the Jaguars and the Central Regional Eagles. This is the varsity game.
And I do not believe that we are going to be doing that game. So after this, we'll be signing off, but the action will still continue. So if you want to see that JV game, make sure to come on down to Jackson Memorial to see it. And let's see what they can try to do here, as they seem to have been moving forward here. As I don't know, they're definitely trying to get more aggressive and trying to see what they can do.
Eagles trying to make some plays. They gotta come back, and they just have to try to do something to get even a goal on the board to try to give them some momentum. Because as of right now, they need to pick up the pace.
And I mean, I will say that there has been a momentum shift to the point that I feel like there's almost no momentum here, and I don't know, it's been a good game so far. So I don't know. I mean, it's been pretty good. There's about 2 minutes left, and I think I can officially say that this game is close to over. And I don't know. The chances of winning here are slim to none, but nothing's impossible. So.
That is true, but if the game keeps going like the way it is, the Jaguars are going to walk away with a W.
Yeah, and let's see if the Central Eagles can try to stop them here, but it seems to try to be moving it forward, but the Jags they keep holding them at bay and keep moving forward with it. They haven't been able to just keep it going.
Keeping that offensive pressure up. As here comes Lillian Walker, who has been all over the field for the Eagles here today. As I believe this will be a turnover. Yes, it will be. The Jaguars will hit this one in. This will be number 23, Abigail Reist. As it's hitting up, here's Claudia DeStas. So it gets taken away here by number 14, Ashley Hood. And DeTasto takes it back, tries to make a move upfield, but it is a turnover. And this will go for the Eagles. Here's number 13, Gianna Menderos, hitting that in. As here comes Lillian Walker trying to make a play. And they will maintain possession. Walker trying to take it upfield here, as we have hit under 30 seconds here in today's game, as the Jaguars have a 2-0 lead. And the Jaguars maintaining their offensive pressure. Here's Charlie trying to make a move. Charlie Jakowski, that is. But it is taken by number 7, Whitney Rigdon.
And as we are nearing down with 3 seconds left on our scoreboard, which is slightly off. So ours says 0. And nope, that is not the end of the game. But we're definitely nearing towards it. I'm not sure if there's extra time because of that
Injury.
injury there. So we'll see how much time is left.
Nonetheless, though, this game is starting to wind down, and the Jaguars will, from what it seems to be, walking away with a win here, improving to 7-6 in the conference and 7-6-1 overall as they officially get the W. The Jackson Memorial Jaguars walk away with a 2-0 lead over the Central Regional Eagles.
And I mean, it's been a pretty good game, and I mean, I'm glad to be commentating with you, Sean, and make sure to definitely tune in on Friday to make sure that you see this that homecoming game. But
thank you for tuning in.
Yep, and as final goodbye from the JTV crew, I'm Brian Martingana.
And I'm Sean Fountain.
And we'll see you next time, guys. Wait, are we still on? No.